Hello, good morning, happy Monday, happy September, and welcome back to weekly vlog number 7. I am a bit early to work. God, look at the view. So I'm just having a little seat just to have some me time. This is stunning. It's actually a US holiday today and most of my team are in the US. So we're actually finishing work a bit early and we're going to play shuffleboard. So I think we're finishing at like 3:30. So that'll be fun. Jacob is still not well, so he is working from home today. I have got a slight bit of a sore throat. Can't work out if it's the same thing that Jacob has. I'm really hoping it isn't. But yeah, hope you enjoy the weekly vlog. I have the big half this weekend, so I'll be doing a lot of that. I think I only have 2 runs actually this week. The big half and then my intervals run. My intervals run on Wednesday and then the big half on Sunday. I've actually been invited to an event on Saturday, like in Canary Wharf, like a 5k run, so that'll be fun. I'm going to move away from here because there's some guy that's causing havoc. You know, security are coming over. Oh, life of living in London. Lol. Went to Uniqlo yesterday. These are some new trousers and a fresh new white top. Didn't actually find any dress to wear. Didn't find any dress to wear. The one I wanted to get from Zara was out of stock. So the hunt continues for another dress. Hi, it is currently 20 to 7. I left Canary Wharf over an hour ago. I'm only at London Bridge. They suspended the whole Jubilee line because of a faulty train. So I was stuck at Bermondsey for like, I want to say half an hour. And I'm now just trying to work out how to get home. I think I can get a train from London Bridge. I'm so hungry. But anyway, hopefully be home soon. Okay, found a train going in my direction. It's here in 10 minutes. And this makes me hate London, like I hate the transport. However, I have just looked up and I didn't realise my view. The Shard. That's pretty cool, I guess. Hello, it is now 7:25 and I'm just home. Was about to go crazy if I was any longer. But we're now having dinner. Right, it's HelloFresh week. It is Mexican style, cheesy. It does say pork nachos, but I substituted the pork for beef because we don't really like pork. So that is the plan for dinner. Oh, I literally wanted to scream. Like public transport, and there's strikes this weekend and next week. So like trying to work out how I'm going to get to the big half. I think it is possible. One of the options is to cycle. Me on a bike. You kidding on? Anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But right now, going to make dinner. Update you later. Dinner is served. These look absolutely delicious. Let me show you. I do need to still put cheese over it, but very excited for this dinner with the cheese. Also got a Coke Zero. Jacob got a Domino's meal deal, and whenever he does that, I get the drink. So let's try. It's spicy because I put all the spice in. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's kind of spicy. These homemade crisps remind me of COVID because me, my mum and brother used to make them, and once me and my brother actually like cut them out. It's just wraps cut out, and we once cut out into, I think it said "I love mum." Very cute. But anyway, off to eat me dinner. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Got me coffee. It is like almost 9 o'clock, so I need to go and start work. And I'm still in my pyjamas. These are new ones from Primark. They're so comfy, like I literally don't want to get out of them. But the plan for today, I do have work, obviously. And then I had booked onto a Barry's class this morning. Then I was like, I don't really fancy waking up early. So then there's one at 7 tonight. So I'm going to do that because Jacob's at a concert, so I wouldn't really be doing anything anyway. So that'll be fun. Bit weird that I'll be doing it like after I've had my dinner. See how that works out. But yeah, cheers to Tuesday. I'm not going to drink this because it's just been made, but I was going to say hope everyone has a nice Tuesday, but you probably, if you're watching this on a Tuesday, have a nice Tuesday. Otherwise, have a lovely day. Hello, it is now 5 o'clock. We are going to start making dinner now because Jacob has a concert and I also have a gym class. Tonight is butterfly chicken and romesco yogurt sauce with some potato chunks. Quite easy. And then I just need to work out how to get to Barry's in Soho because the Jubilee line is like severe delays again. And where I live just has the Jubilee line. It also has the overground, but that just doesn't help in this situation. So really need to work that out. I usually get the bus, but the buses are on strike. May as well just stay at home all this week because I can't get anywhere. Anyway, I'm gonna make dinner and then I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I was just going through this recipe and it was saying to roast a pepper, and I was like, where's this pepper gonna go? And it says mix in a blender. I don't have a blender. So the sauce, that sauce that it's on, we're not gonna be having the sauce because we can't blend it. So, I mean, I have like ketchup and stuff you can just have, but that's annoying. Why does it require you to have a blender? Anyway. Dinner is now ready. Looks pretty good. Chicken, Peronaise, potatoes, and then green beans and rocket. Really sad about the sauce because that looked quite nice. So, but also didn't tell me in the recipe that I needed a blender. So. I would never have thought to put flavour on it. Anyway, off to eat. Goodbye. Bit of a turn of events. Well, not turn of events. I looked on Citymapper and it was gonna take me like about an hour to get to Soho for Barry's. And that would be an hour there, an hour back, and I'm just not willing to travel for 2 hours for a gym class. The Jubilee's still cooked. According to Twitter, people are being stuck on it for like an hour or so, so I've just cancelled it. Suffered my losses. It didn't actually cost to cancel it, but I have a membership and I've just lost one of my classes, but that's okay. I have 8 for the month. But anyway, so I might it's chucking it down outside, so I was going to say I might go a walk, but I might like do a little workout class like at home. Haven't done one of them in a while, but I feel like I need to like move my body, so we'll update you whatever I do. I am just out for a little stroll. The rain has stayed off, but I have been recommended a podcast thanks to Annabelle because I've asked for podcast recommendations and I've stuck on Who Agrees, which is Paul Black, and I actually can't remember the girl's name, but so far so good. Love a Scottish accent, like see when I'm away from home, makes me feel at home, so far so good. Oh, the rain has just started oh no, maybe it's because I was under a tree. I thought the rain was pouring, but I think it was just all the trees, all the rain that was in the trees. Oh well, probably going to walk for like half an hour and then go home, maybe pick up some sweet treats on the way. Hello, I braved the rain and I went out for a walk, also wearing my London Marathon jacket, which I actually don't wear enough. I like to go out and show that I've run the London Marathon. But I picked up some snacks, obviously sweet treats. Another tub of this is insane, like insane. And I love candy kittens, but they've got these like range with the M&S, rhubarb and custard. Like, I love rhubarb and custard. They also had strawberries and cream and another flavour, but these were calling out to me, so I am going to put these. I like to have my sweets in the fridge. I don't know if that's weird. I just like them being a bit hard. Don't really like them being that chewy. And I'll put my frozen yogurt in the freezer and I'll have some of that later. Our freezer is very full. So yeah, I do need to wash up all the dishes from dinner. And why is there so many dishes? Anyway, gonna chill out for a bit, and yeah, not much to report. Yeah, it's just a bit minging outside. But also love, this is my favourite hat ever. I like to wear like my ponytails up high, and normal caps like don't really allow for that, but let me try and see if I can show you. You see, this Lululemon one like allows you to have it high up, which is perfect. Anyway, gonna love you and leave you for potentially Tuesday, but like I might chat to you later. But the plan is chill. I'm gonna wash my hair, have a shower, have a bit of a reset, then I'm gonna try and find something on Netflix to watch. Either watch something, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need a series on Netflix because I just like keep watching YouTube videos. So that's my plan, obviously with some frozen yogurt and some sweets. Also, this hat's been on far too tight. That reminds me of, you know, in Matilda, when she sticks the hat on her dad and he like rips it off. That's giving Mr. Wormwood hat stuck on vibes. So should really loosen that. Anyway, enough yapping. I shall chat to you later, potentially, or I'll see you on Wednesday. Let me try and cover this. Bye. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Guys, look how cute. I don't have a Starbucks mug this morning because I asked Jacob to choose me a mug, and he's so cute. We got this when Jacob moved into his flat in Glasgow. I was like, I feel like I need a mug to like live in this flat so like I can have coffee. And we got this one because we love Australia, and like he's just really cute. Like, I'm sorry, but yeah, another work from home day. I feel like I do need to go and get another pair of these pajamas. These are the large, so they're like literally like humongous on me, but it's actually quite comfy. But I do want to wear them all the time. It is like 8:30, so I will get changed soon for work. But like I need to wash these, but I don't want to go a night without them now. So I feel like I need to go back to Primark. So anyway, plan for today is I've got an intervals run. I actually don't know how long it is. Got an intervals run that is 7.4k random distance. Oh, it's 800 meters, like fast, like 5 times. So I'll get that done tonight. It is chucking it down. Autumn is officially here. So I'll just need to put a jacket and a hat on and get over it. I grew up in Glasgow, so like I feel like I should be used to the rain. Anyway, I can't get over how cute he is. I haven't used him in so long because I have all my mugs are in the living room, like the Starbucks ones, like on display. But I have some mugs in here, but they barely get used because I have the Starbucks ones. But I saw him at the back. Jacob saw him at the back of the cupboard. I was like, you never use them anymore. So This little guy is coming out, getting used. Anyway, I should probably get ready for work. It's work from home day, so I'll just put on a hoodie and some leggings probably and get out of my pyjamas. So yeah, shall catch up with you later. Bye. Hello, it is 20 to 6. I've kind of finished work. I just need to do one more thing. But I've realised I need to go and get something for dinner. And it's chucking it down. Hello, autumn. So I need to pop across the road to the shop to get something for dinner. Not really sure what I fancy. Something quick, I think. I really hate the rain, but hat on, my hood up. Also got these Canterbury's on. I feel like Canterbury, these are my hockey Canterbury's from when I played last season. Oh, they're actually so good. I feel like I forget how good Canterbury's are. But God, it's just so disgusting. Well, I've also been watching on TV, on Netflix, Unknown Number, The High School Catfish. It's just like one episode, like it's just like an hour and a half. I feel like my mind just kept being like, what the hell is this? I've got like half an hour left, so that'll be my dinner viewing. Jacob's out at the same concert again tonight. But yeah, just trying to work out what I want for dinner. This is the days where I miss living with my parents and just them being like, dinner's ready. But a way out, hood up. Gonna look like a hooligan. One of those London hooligans causing chaos. That looks scary. Back from the shops. Actually wasn't as wet as I thought it was going to be. Still needed my hood and my hat, but it wasn't torrential. Right, let's give you a haul. So for my gyros, also I should say that, gyros, gyros, I don't know, you know what I'm saying. Tomatoes. This is humongous. Cucumber, petas, tzatziki. I actually don't know if I like this, but I was standing in Waitrose like searching quick and easy dinners. This is what came up. Onion, feta, chicken, and then I had ran out of bagels for lunch. That's what I had for lunch the other day. I ran out, so got them. Ovs. Kit Kats, and I'd also run out of shampoo. We have like a little Waitrose next to us, so like there's one shampoo option, and if I'm going to run tonight then I need to wash my hair and we have no shampoo. So got the Aussie Moist. Right, let's get cracking. I'm just going to whack this all in the bowl and hope for the best, to be honest. So I'll show you the finished masterpiece. I'm going to go and finish that last half an hour of, what's it called? Unknown Catfish or Catfish. God. Oh, my iPad's never in charge, like ever. What was it called? I'm sure it'll come up in the what I was last watching. Unknown Number, maybe? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Unknown Number. Right. See you when it's ready. Dinner is made. Actually looks very good. I didn't really do my portion control right. So, and I didn't want another pizza, so I've got the rest of the filling here. But I'm very excited for this. I never sit on this seat. This is a weird angle. But I can't be bothered pulling the table out. Anyway, let's dig in. I feel like it's all going to fall out. I'm not sure the best approach. Wow. That's really good. I don't know if I was meant to heat these up, but I didn't. Oh, it's all just going to fall out. I feel like I need to turn this camera off, otherwise it's going to get very messy. Anyway, I've polished that off, bowl and plate, empty. It was delicious. What's the time? 6:30. I think I'll go out my run in like half an hour. It is to start raining in half an hour. But nothing a jacket and a hat can't fix. So, goodbye. Okay, I am out on my run. It is somehow dried up. There's no rain. I'm 1.5k in. Feeling good. One thing I really struggle with in the autumn months is like the weather, the dark mornings, the dark nights. Sometimes I end up just like not actually leaving the flat. So, start of September, I'm making the, I don't even know what the word is. Basically I'm starting the season off as the way I want to continue getting outside. One thing that I've never learned since moving to London is that rain does not equal cold. I feel like in Glasgow rain equals cold. I am sweating buckets because it is raining, but it's not cold. It's not gonna lie, I'm 4.5k in. I've had a major stitch from like 2k, so we've patched the intervals, just doing easy, but the getting out is what matters. So who cares about the intervals? I've done an easy run and I'm proud because I ran too soon after my dinner. God, won't be doing that again anytime soon. I am back. Oh, why is that actually quite hard? I sound like a broken record, but I'm so dehydrated and I've decided I'm going to take a stance on myself. I get to like 4 o'clock and I've not drank any water, so what I'm going to do, I can set an alarm on my watch. It doesn't like make a sound, it just vibrates. Every like 2 hours I need to check that I've finished my water bottle, or maybe every 3, because it's like affecting my runs, because there I was like so dehydrated. This happens I can't drink water, like such a chore. Such a chore. So starting from tomorrow, well, I'm gonna have water right now, but starting from tomorrow I'm gonna set like just a silent alarm on my watch every 2 hours, just check. I drink more in the office because we get like, there's fancy water taps that are like ice cold. But here I just don't like the tap water. Anyway, I think I've rambled far too much today, but glad that's done. I say that, I continue to ramble even more. That is technically meant to be my only run this week apart from the big half, but I've been invited to my very first influencer event. Did I mention this already? I forget what I've said and what I've not said. My first influencer event on Saturday, which you'll see in this vlog. It's in Canary Wharf. It's with ARC. They're like a gym studio, and with Island Poke, like the poke bowl place, and with Cadence. I don't really know who they are. It's a 6k around Canary Wharf and then a free poke bowl and a goodie bag. So first time I've ever been invited to something like that, so that'll be fun. But that's a 6k, so that's like an extra one on the plan, which is fine because I only do like 3 runs now a week. Anyway, enough yapping. I am going for a shower. It's 8:10. Shower, sweet treat, of course. Of course. I was on FaceTime to my dad. Here I go again. Yap. I was on FaceTime to my dad earlier, and he was like, since watching your vlogs, I just want sweet treats. So, Dad, if you're watching this, go and get yourself a sweet treat. I will be having the frozen Greek yogurt and those rhubarb custard sweets again. Because I don't think I updated you, they were delicious. So delicious. Anyway, right, I actually mean it this time. Goodbye. Talk to you on Thursday. Bye. Hello, happy Thursday. It is actually like not the morning. I'm back from work. Quite a boring day, so nothing to film, but I am just going to make dinner. I have another call later on for work with people in New York, so I'm going to make dinner now before it gets too late. But same thing as last night, the chicken gyros, they were so good. and I also need to use the rest of the stuff, so chicken gyros coming right up. Dinner has been had. I ate that so fast. It's honestly so good, but I feel like I could make myself sick of it if I have it every night. So also look how nice a night it is. Blue skies. Anyway, turns out I don't have to log on to work. The meeting was moved to like 7, half 7, and I was like, sorry, you'll not see me there. So I think we're going to start a new series on Netflix. I've seen good things about Hostage, so me and Jacob are going to watch that and then just chill for the rest of the night. I do need to come on at some point and talk about the big half, like what my plans are for it and stuff, so I'll maybe do that tomorrow or Saturday. But I'll let you know what my plans are for. My number came the other day, so that's exciting. And I'm currently trying to plan my outfit, so I'll also probably do that tomorrow. Anyway, probably sign off here for Thursday. I feel like whenever I'm in the office, the vlogs are not the best, but work-life balance and all that, and I feel like yesterday's segment was quite large, so I shall see you on Friday. Bye. Hello, happy Friday. I have not came on and vlogged all day, and it is now 10 past 11, but it was just, I was going to vlog this morning on my way to work, but like didn't really have anything to say. I don't want to come on and talk for no reason. And then didn't really have much to say after work. I was feeling quite overwhelmed right now. There's like just like a lot going on with work, life, and I feel like the thought of marathon training getting more intense is just a bit crazy. But yeah, we went to a pub with some of Jacob's friends to watch the Scotland game. Drew 0-0. I'm not like the biggest football fan, so like I did have my Scotland strip on though, but that was fun. Not gonna lie, feeling very nervous about this event tomorrow. We've to arrive at 9, and then it's like a 6k run, and then there's like, it's called recovery, but they've told us to bring like swimwear, so I assume we're like, I've seen their Instagram, they do like the cold pool plunge, so I assume we're doing that. Which is just, and I also have no idea who's going, which makes me nervous because like in these situations I just get a bit shy. I don't really know what to say. I'm just hoping I can make a friend at least, but also like scared when there's these type of things and it's running, like are they going to go really fast? I think that's like stressing me out. But then tomorrow night we're going for dinner and drinks with our friends, so that'll get me through. But I said yesterday that I was going to come on and talk about the big half, like my plan, but I think I'll just do that tomorrow because right now I need my bed. I'm so tired. I actually need to check the weather for Sunday. Oh, do you know what? Not bad. No rain, and weather, temperature, oh, it looks a little bit hot. I'm wearing shorts anyway, so it shouldn't be too bad, but I'll probably discuss the big half tomorrow at some point, but I don't want to leave you hanging for Friday, so thought I'd come on and say hi and bye. Hello and goodbye. I shall chat to you on Saturday. Well, tomorrow I'll bring you along for this event. I'm not sure like what my footage will be like because, sorry, I'm not bringing this camera out at the event. I'll usually probably just be like this with my phone and not utter a word. But yeah, chat to you on Saturday. Also, I just had to accept that this weekend I'm not getting a lie-in, because tomorrow I'll need to, a lie-in to me is like 9 o'clock, 9:30. I have to be in Canary Wharf for 9 tomorrow, so that means being up at like 7:30, and then on Sunday I have to be at the start area for half 8. and there's most likely going to be tube strikes. So I think I actually need to leave here like 7:30 to make sure I'm like there. I don't think I really need to be there at 8:30. I don't think I start till like 9:30, so as long as I'm there like 9 maybe. But I am dropping a bag. I think, yeah, I'm dropping a bag. So anyway, that's going to be tomorrow's decisions, but I shall love you and leave you for Friday. See you when it's the weekend. Bye. Good morning, happy Saturday. I am in Canary Wharf, as you can see by all the tall buildings that are around me. But yeah, here for the event. I actually feel physically sick. I'm so nervous. But I'm sure it'll be fine. God, really sunny. I'm in all black today. Black shirt. Oh, you can't see. You can't see. Also, like, never usually down this side of Canary Wharf. I think I know where I'm going. The Arc place is next to Barry's, but I came out a different entrance to the station, so. But anyway, yeah, very excited. I actually don't know how long this is on for. It's currently 10 to 9. I think it might be on till 11. So that'll be fun. Anyway. I'm also excited to run around here tomorrow. Like, the big half goes around Canary Wharf. It's quite a cool place to run around. So anyway, going to love you and leave you and go to this event and hopefully not get run over right now. And yeah, I'll probably put some clips in of the event, depending how brave I feel to get my camera out. Oh, I'm a bit lost. I'm a bit lost. Am I? Oh no. No, I know where I am. Anyway, talk to you later.
Oh, okay. That was funny saying.
I just finished the event. That was we did like the 6k run, and then we did like 10 minutes in the sauna, 2 minutes in the ice bath. I've never done an ice bath in my puff. Why did I think it was going to be so easy? I heard people being like, if you're panicking, like, you can just get out. And I was like, why would you panic? Oh my god, I panicked as soon as I got in. Anyway, got a nice wee bag, and also this t-shirt which has the like this on the back, and then got this recovery bowl from Island Poke. I've never had a poke bowl before, but it looks yum. Let me show you. It's got like rice, some salmon, mango. Anyway, I'm just gonna sit here and eat it. A lot of it was like, do you know, like the hippy dippy, like very like calm, which I'm not used to. I'm not sure if I enjoy, but it was very calming. And actually we did like the ice bath after. We did it twice. I think the bath was like 3 degrees, and you were in with someone, and the girl in mine like got out within like 30 seconds, and I was like, no, stay in. So, but I managed to fill 2 minutes. Anyway, I'm going to go and eat this and then head home. I've now opened it. Let me give you a closer look. Yum. It like just smells of health, which I feel is what I need. And good for before the half marathon tomorrow. Don't know what this is. It tastes like green hummus. Anyway. delicious. Hello, it is now 10 to 4 on Saturday, so I'm starting to get organised for tomorrow. I thought I'd come on. I'm going to pack my bag that I'm going to bag drop, so I'll show you what I usually pack in those bags, and then also the plan for the run tomorrow. Whoa, just throwing all the safety pins all over the floor. So plan for the run tomorrow is generally just go and have fun. Like, I'm not going for a time. I struggled for a while to beat my half marathon PB, but I bet it this year at Bath Half. So I actually don't have like any inkling to beat it again. Already bet it this year. So just to go out and have fun really. The route starts like at Tower Hill. I've not actually seen the route completely, but like goes towards Canary Wharf, back over Tower Bridge, and then finishes at Cutty Sark. So I think it'll be a lovely route. I've heard the crowds are amazing. So generally just to go out and enjoy it. We can pack my bag together. So this is my number. There is a north and a south assembly area. So that's what this north stands for. It's got a big bib. I feel like, I'm not sure this will fit on my top. Anyway, and then they've given you this bag, which I'm going to actually, they've given me a number that matches my race number. Put that on, and then I'll hand it over at the bag drop and pick it up on the other side. So, okay, I feel like, there we go. Number going on. Number is on. I don't really need to pack too much in here because if it was a marathon, I feel like there'd be a lot in here. This is my 12th half marathon. How fun. And by 12th I mean like 12th official race. I have done more when training. Anyway, first thing to go in, I actually have them on my feet, but my Uggs. I will want to rip those shoes, my trainers, off me by the end of the run tomorrow. I don't really want to put them on the surface. Okay, let me just hold the bag. Uggs in, fresh pair of socks going in, Lucozade in, a little protein bar just in case. I might not need it. Going in. And then what else I'll put in there? I might charge my portable charger up, put that in there just in case my phone dies at the end. And then probably a jumper. I'll wear a jumper to the start line and I'll put it in there before I go. So that's the plan. But yeah, I actually think I'll end this weekly vlog here. We're going out for dinner and drinks tonight. Should be nice, not too many drinks because I do have to be up early, early tomorrow. But I'm very excited. I know I say I'm excited a lot, but I am excited. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog. From this will end here, and I'm gonna start the big half vlog. I'll probably just film like tomorrow. I was gonna film today and do like a my plan of what I'm gonna do, but I'm just gonna do it in here. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the weekly vlog, and yeah, let's go do the big half. Bye.